We're making a fuss, but it's not too much of a fuss.
Oh, spoken like a mother's daughter.
Aye, that's who she is, isn't it?
Shh, you. It looks lovely. Presentable yet relaxed and informal, just as they like it.
Oh, well, I best yummy up one of these sausage rolls then, eh? Only they look a bit neat stacked up on that plate, like they're trying too hard.
Oh, you dribbling flaky pastry. You've just watched me vac that.
Sods, tell us when the informal relaxing fun starts, won't you?
Have they texted to say when they'll be here?
Yeah, they were at the services about an hour ago. Dad said they'll be here in a bit.
Right then, I best get that crowd pleaser of a potato salad finished.
Aye, I reckon they'll be well chuffed with all the effort you've gone to.
Not as chuffed as I'll be to have them home.
Where is Pop? He knows we're all supposed to be going over there. I feel a bit sick.
Is it weird to take jam roly-poly to a finger buffet when we've got shed loads left from yesterday? Well, you know what Lydia can be like. She can be a bit weird, can't she, if I just turn up with it unannounced?
It'll be fine, Chaz.
Chaz, is today a nice shirt thing, or we're not going to bother?
I'd just settle for clothes, ideally pads.
Right.
Am I really supposed to just let all this happen? Everyone build themselves up for some big welcome home party?
What else can you do? You two all right?
Yep. Although we best find Bob. Hey, Charity, time's getting on.
Yeah, fine.
Hey.
Are you having a shower?
Yeah, but the post arrived.
Oh.
It's the date for the 20-week scan.
What are you doing?
Waiting. If you don't let it heat up, the brew comes out all wrong.
I mean, I could do this.
Yeah, well, maybe I needed a break from all the questions. I answered enough this morning at the clinic.
Vic, I just want to help you.
Like, I spent yesterday reliving it for the camera. I don't think I've got the stomach to go over it all again.
Sweetheart, the last thing we want to do is push you.
It's daft being scared of a piece of paper, right?
Yeah. Of course it is. But it's like you said to me when I had a wobble. We'll let ourselves enjoy this. Right?
Right, yeah. It's just hard telling my brain that.
The last scan was all right. This one's going to be... It's going to be all right, too.
Just like I thought last time I waltzed into my 20-week scan. Only thing on my brain then was giving you a gobful for being a no-show. Blissfully unaware that I was about to have my heart broken.
Except this time, the only thing we have to be worried about is whether we're going to get that scan photo put on matching mugs or matching T-shirts.
Give you the heads up on that one, Pads. We'll be doing neither.
I'm joking.
Yes, I know. Just if everything's okay, and I mean if, this will be our moment. Just you and me.
Chaz, I'm sure. Everything's going to be all right. It's like I know it. And then we can look forward to all the fun and the messy stuff that comes next, can't we?
Gotta be due some happiness, right? Speaking of which, we should get up to Zach and Lisa's for some, well, no doubt welly-themed shenanigans.
Blimey, is it big enough?
You look like a dead tiny person holding a giant's card or something.
April were desperate for the day off so she could deliver it herself.
Oh, Mum and Dad will be really touched.
Yeah, it's so cute until Lisa needs to find somewhere to keep it, that is. You're just a big sentimental marshmallow, aren't you?
There you go. Chaz said you might want these. It's jam roly-poly, but without custard.
All right, thanks. I'll just hold them for now.
It's a fun corner or what?
Just need to ring Robert.
Ah, cheers. Hey.
I did offer him all a drink, but Charlie said she didn't want one.
Well, I'm fine for the time being.
Tardo, Sam. Mario, morning, what's up with you?
Well, like I said yesterday, Zach and Lisa are going to be travelling back from Scotland, aren't they? They're just going to want beans on toast and a quiet brew, not us lot ambushing them.
Yeah, because nothing says welcome home like an empty house and a can of beans, does it?
I'm with Liv. Mum and Dad don't get a say in this. So, party faces, please.
Yay!
Everybody.
Yeah, no.
Feels like a lifetime ago since I was last here.
Yeah.
I have missed it. Sheep in the fields. The bluebells are out. Smell of muck spreading on the breeze. Suppose we'd better get home then. That's if you feel you're up to it.
Well, we can't pretend forever, can we?
Come on, love. Me and you. Remember?
Yeah.
I'll just tell her I think she's doing amazing.
No. Who's amazing?
This is a private conversation, Sam. I'll call you back in a bit, Robert.
Is anybody actually up for this party, or what?
No. Right, well, can everyone please try cheer up? Because this is for Mum and Dad. Yeah, sure, sorry. Seriously, Charity, what is wrong with you?
Look at all of this! Oh, Belle, love, what a wonderful surprise.
Come here, Monty. Come on, up. Hey, good lad.
Oh.
Hey. Feeling a bit out of it here, Belle?
Sorry, Dad.
Hey.
I don't think it works.
Yeah, looks good.
It's missing some biscuits.
Need some eyes on it.
I know that I could have talked to both of you. Only I couldn't even say the word out loud at first. Which is stupid, isn't it? Still, the police know now.
And I'm sure they'll do everything they can.
Yeah, of course they will. Only, what about the rest of it? They can't fix the mess he's left in, can they?
Take it by mess, you mean pregnant. And I think the kettle's just boiled.
You all right?
Yeah. Just trying to get all the Mora. Haven't seen her for days. Thought she'd at least make this.
Maybe she's just not in the party mood.
That's what she said.
There you go, then.
It's muscular. Not to do anything strenuous, you know.
Right. Does that include opening beer cans, lifting up remote controls?
Luckily, he's got Lisa to do that for him, hasn't he?
Yeah, luckily.
I'm so sorry we weren't here for you, love. That beautiful baby girl of yours.
Well, it's not like you could have done anything. Unlike in a couple of months when I won't be knocking back offers of knitted socks and babysitting.
I couldn't be more thrilled for you, love. You know that.
Thanks, Lise. Right, I better go and help Paddy. Never can make a choice at a buffet.
You do that, lovey.
Hey, Lise.
Charity, love.
So I did try to get them all to tone this down, but nobody listened, obviously.
Oh, well, it's good. Could do with a bit of spoiling every now and then. Besides, look at them all. Happy and dark.
Yeah, no.
I need to make the most of it while I can.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Oh, come on now, stop. Charity. Stop.
Charity? Mum, what she said, is she upset you?
No, it's fine, love. I'm just a bit overwhelmed. Coming home, that's all.
Something going on?
Well, I wanted to talk to you about it later on our own.
About what?
The thing is, Belle, your
It's
mum...
all right, son. I'm not very well, love. I've got something called amyloidosis.
Aye?
Well, what is it? I've never heard of it.
It's complicated, is what it is. I've been having treatment for it in Scotland.
Well, you've not said anything, neither of you have.
No, love. The thing is, the treatment hasn't worked like it was meant to do. They can't make me any better, love. They say I've got months. I'm ever so sorry, love.
Lisa, I'm so sorry.
Well, it's not the way I meant to tell you all. Didn't mean to spoil the party.
Why that matters?
Lisa, I don't know what to... Oh, blimey.
I don't get it. What is this, Lee? What's it any road?
It's a build-up of proteins where they shouldn't be, in my heart. And when they can't treat it anymore, it leads to organ failure.
So this treatment, who says that there isn't a different one?
There isn't, love. At least not in your mum's care.
Well, who says? Because there's medical breakthroughs all the time.
Yeah, there's all this stuff on news.
The doctors will know what they're talking about, won't they?
You said it was your heart. Is this my fault?
Oh, no, lovey. The doctors don't know why it happens, just... In my case, they can't fix it.
What, so that's it? You're just going to give up?
When did I say that? There's a lot of life left in me. But I am dying, love.
Sorry.
I should have.
You go after her, love.
How long have you known?
A while.
What, you knew? That's why you've been so weird with me? You told her before me?
She's spark out in the spare room.
Yeah, she says she's not been sleeping much at night time. It's hardly surprising, is it? Her being here on her own in the dark.
She's not on her own anymore, and we won't let her be.
I can't even let myself think about what he did to her, Diane.
Oh, I know. Makes my blood boil.
If only I'd got in a taxi home with her.
Robert, you're not responsible for what happened.
I just don't know what to do to help her.
We do whatever Victoria wants us to do. Support her anywhere we can.
And the fact that she's pregnant. Please tell me we're not just going to tiptoe around the subject. Plans need to be made, surely.
Like I say, we follow Victoria's lead. Tread carefully, Robert. I mean it.
Belle, just come back inside and listen to what your mum's got to say. No, you knew that she was dying and you didn't even tell me, but she is my mum.
And it was horrible keeping it from you, but she made me promise.
Come on, Belle, think about it. Charity was in an impossible situation.
Right, well, I'm glad she had you to confide in. We are a family.
Belle, it's not Charity's fault. I needed to protect you for as long as I could.
By lying to me, Mum.
I had to talk to someone. I needed things sorting out.
Hey, Lisa, come on. Maybe you should sit down.
No, I just need a moment. I thought Charity would be able to handle it. Be practical. Not crumble.
I tried, Lise, I promise.
Why are you still here?
Fine, I'll go. Belle, for what it's worth, I'm so sorry.
Maybe us lot should go. Leave you all to talk in private properly. Me and Sam will round everyone up, won't we?
Right, yeah, of course.
Come on, love. I'll put the kettle on.
Right, Robert, I've put the shopping away, but will you tell Vic that I'm nipping home, but I'll be back later?
Yeah, sure.
It's all right. I'm awake. Thank you.
It's been amazing.
Wished. I'll be back really soon.
Wasn't really watching anything.
Oh, it's fine. Leave it on. It's painful to think I have to fill the silence by talking about it.
I was talking to Diane earlier. The last thing I want is for you to feel like I'm putting pressure on you or anything.
Right.
So however you want to do this, that's what we do. So what do you want, Vic? Tell me, please.
I want to get him. And I want the police to make sure that he never, ever has the chance to do this to anybody else.
And that's what we do. We're going to get the best lawyer. Whatever it takes, we're going to deliver that lowlife to Hotton police station with a sworn confession in his hand. You've got my word.
I knew as soon as I told you things would feel different. I just wanted us to have some proper time together in Scotland. Without all of this hanging over us. You can see that.
What's that?
It's just telling me I can take some more of my painkillers.
I don't know how you're so calm about all of this. Like, dying isn't even a big deal.
What's the point in getting angry? No matter how cheated I feel, shouting and screaming won't make me any better.
You have to fight these things.
This illness has taken away my future. I'm damned if I'm gonna let it take away mine now. It's all right, love. I'd give anything to stay here with you and your dad. But it's not gonna happen, is it? So I just want to make the best of the time we've got left together. Thanks.
Oh, I can't believe it. You never know, do you? What's round the corner? What plans you might have made?
It's like Frank Bruno said. Everyone's got a plan till they get punched in the mouth.
I don't think that was Frank Bruno.
Well, whoever it was, they were on the money, weren't they?
How can she be so brave? She must be terrified deep down.
Yeah. Zach and Lisa both. I must go and see them.
Not just yet, Mum.
Not her, babe. I don't really get the whole tea and sympathy thing. Vodka and sympathy, that's more me. Excuse me.
Charity.
Sorry.
No way.
Boys.
What are you lot doing here?
I got it wrong, didn't I? Not telling her.
Belle's world just came crashing down. She's angry at, I don't know, the universe. You just happen to be an easier target.
You reckon?
That girl has been Lisa's everything since the day she was born. Now, if Lisa couldn't face telling her till she's ready, then who's anybody else to?
You know, I was thinking about all the scrapes that woman's got us all out of. Over the years, you know, the hair pulling, the yelling, the tears. She's been as good as a mum to me.
And that's not a job any sane person would really want to take on, let's face it.
Oi. Never did scare easy, Lise, did she? What are we gonna do without her?
That Buffy hardly got touched. We'll be eating sarnies all week.
Yeah, that and Lydia's infamous potato salad.
Oh, I've been there, yeah. Don't tell her. I think Monty had all of it. It looked a bit furry.
Why don't you go to bed, love? You look shattered.
No, I like it here.
I'm not going anywhere at the moment, sweetheart, I promise.
I know, I'm comfy.
I'll go and put that lecky blanket on, I think. It'll be a bit chilly not having been slept in.
Thanks, love.
I love you so much, Mum.
I love you. More than anything in the whole world.
And from the Dingles to royalty, discover the story of how Queen Victoria made Buckingham Palace the home of the royal family with Julie and Trevor in New Victoria's Palace at 9. And take one last trip to Corfu as the final series of The Durrells is waiting for you on ITV Hub. Next though, Roy's back in Coronation Street.